Hello, my anorexic dolphins. It is I, the X.
Well, hello my friends, what is happening? My name is RipperX. Welcome to Planetside 2. This is my first impressions! Finally, I was finally invited into the beta. I'm actually able to play. Right off the bat, we have three different empires or factions to choose from. The Vanu Sovereignty, New Conglomerate, and the Terran Republic. If you know me, you know that Vanu is my team. Vanu are my hombres. So we're going to go ahead and click on Vanu. Now, this is where it gets fun. We have a lot of servers. Again, we are in the beta. This is kind of closed beta at the moment, but there's going to be either an open beta pretty soon, or they're inviting a lot more people on a weekly basis. If you guys want to play Planetside 2, go ahead and go to planetside2.com, sign up, and register for the beta. The game will be released in the near future as well, so it's kind of a win-win. In any case, I am on the West Coast, so let's go ahead and choose a West. Go ahead and do US West Beta 1. As we can see here, 28% Vanu population, 38%. Ooh, they have a lot more, and then looks like the New Conglomerate is going to have 33. So we're going to go ahead and click on Vanu. I think when the game is actually released, we should get some kind of like bonus for joining, since we do have the lowest population, but since this is the beta, I'm not sure if that's actually implemented just yet. Okay, male or female? Well, I'll pick a dude for now. That's cool. I'm switching it up here. Alrighty guys, well, we are in Planetside 2. Oh my goodness, finally made it in the game. As you can see right off the bat, I am level 1, battle rank 1 as they call it, certification points 0. Again, nothing is, you know, stats leaderboard, everything is at 0 because I just started. But down the road, these come pretty important, especially certifications. With certifications, once you pick a certain type of class, you're able to put points into this class and kind of well, really start to customize each character class that you're going to be. If you want to be an infiltrator, you can really customize your infiltrator based on, you know, what you like using. Explosives are cool, sniper rifle is going to be cool, etc., etc. Combat medic, heavy assault, max class. It's almost like a little mini mech in a way. Engineer class, and light assault. Now, light assault has the jetpack. Infiltrator is going to be our sniper class. They have a nice special power of invisibility that you can use for about like 10 seconds. Combat medic can heal people. Heavy assault can blow stuff up. So let's quickly just kind of show you what we have here. So again, profile. Here's the map. Now the map is pretty detailed as well. And now I just started. Once you start off as a new character, you usually end up in the warp gates. The warp gates are just your faction's kind of home base in a way. They don't really usually get taken over. I'm sure they can, but it's probably not very easy to take over the warp gates. As you can see, we have purple. Purple is going to be our territory. Blue is going to be, I think, the New Conglomerate, and I think red's going to be the Terran Republic. So, as you can see, we are not doing too well. Terran Republic and New Conglomerate are pretty much dominating at the moment. But then again, we could, you know, we can come back. It just depends. So another thing, these little exclamation points, what I believe, these are where the battles are taking place. There's fights breaking out, there's stuff going on. So one thing we can do is we can left click on this, for example. It's going to give us the option to do instant action. Before I do instant action, let's go ahead and take a look at our character real quick. Because I think my guy, yeah, I think I have a light assault class. Now, one thing we can do is we can head over here and we can change our character class. So I'll go over here, hit E. Okay, so I was light assault to begin with. We can be infiltrator, combat medic. Again, combat medic is pretty cool. Engineer. Engineer has a little, what do you call it? Tripod turret they use. That's pretty cool. Heavy assault, pretty dominating class. They have some really good stuff. They have a nice gun that messes up tanks. I think it's this one, the S1. And then the max class. Pretty crazy stuff. They're very slow, but they're very powerful. I'm going to be infiltrator because I like sniping people in the head, so we're going to go ahead and equip. Okay, now every class has kind of like a special ability. Now, the special ability right off the bat is going to be F. So if I hit F real quick, I am now invisible. Now, I'm not super invisible, but I'm lightly invisible. From far away, it's hard for dudes to see me, but if I'm up close, someone can see me. I'm kind of like a predator in a way. I'm definitely going to take advantage of this because it's incredibly nice to have, and for me, being a solo player, this really helps me out. If I want to get closer to the action, I can kind of, you know, go semi-invisible and kind of sneak up and maybe snipe a couple dudes or maybe knife a couple dudes. How I knife people is by hitting my middle mouse button. I've noticed that I don't think you can instantly kill someone with a knife kill, but I think you can kill them or get them down pretty good. Again, let's hit map real quick. I'm going to hit M. and we are going to jump into action. Let's go ahead and go over here. This could be a good spot. So I'm going to left click, and it looks like Attack of the Crown. Looks like it's us versus a new conglomerate. Let's go ahead and hit instant action here. Again, there's going to be air vehicles, there's going to be ships, and there's going to be ground vehicles like tanks that we're going to utilize. You can't, for example, if I were to use a tank right away and I were to die in that tank, if I try to spawn that tank, it wouldn't let me. You have a timer for all of your vehicles. Okay, that's a big ship. It's a they want to stop. I think they want to say hello to me real quick. This should be very interesting. Let's see if they let anyone out. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of dudes. Okay, well, I was just dominated by Pacohara. I don't like you already. It's a horrible name.
You're red. Do you need repairs?
And as you can see, there are in-game chat voice features. You can actually talk to people on your team and in proximity, which really actually helps, especially in in defining situations of combat. It also helps new players become friends with other players without having Ventrilo or TeamSpeak. You can kind of get to know people in the game as well. So okay, this is one of my favorite spots. This is the vehicle area. So let's take a look at the vehicles that we can utilize here. Ground vehicle terminal. Here we go. Okay, we have the Flash. Now this spawns. This is 50, which is it's just small. You can pretty much spawn this I think in 5 minutes or something like that. Here's the Sunderer. This can hold I think like 10 or 11 people, or a load of people in the back as well. The Lightning, this is a nice tank. I think it can hold only one person, I think. And the Mag Rider, which is my favorite. Mag Rider is a great tank. It's very powerful. It's a really super powerful weapon. So let's go ahead and use the Mag Rider. Now it's going to cost 300 of these guys. Excuse me, to spawn. Let's go ahead and spawn this guy. One thing about the Mag Rider I like is you can strap left and right pretty quickly here. Again, I kind of feel like you're on ice skates in a way. Quickly, let's take a look at where we're at. So there's my dude. Okay, so right up to the north of us is going to be some fighting. Well, let's turn around here. Planetside 2 is essentially a massive MMORPG set in a futuristic world. It's basically battling people on a massive scale. These continents are huge, and it essentially can take a long time to get to one side of the continent to the other. So this is just one continent. There's going to be more continents introduced as well. So we're just right here, and trust me, there's a lot of spots on the map to go about and explore. But again, the biggest thing that we're trying to do is we are trying to dominate and conquer. As you can see, we are slowly conquering the right side of the map. There's some battles that are happening in the middle. I should probably head that way if we want to get into some action. Now, as I kill people and basically capture bases and capture objectives, my guy will level up. Slowly but surely, I will level my guy from Battle Rank 1 to Battle Rank 2 and further. As you progress in levels, you're going to be able to get specific certifications. You can use that to, again, customize your characters, weapons, armor, and special abilities. Now, again, I'm just playing the Infiltrator. We have a couple different classes that we can also play as well. For now, I really like the Infiltrator. It's just my type of dude, so... Again, everyone has their preferences when it comes to, classes. But for me, the Infiltrator is nice and sneaky. I like being sneaky. I like sneaking up on people. So, again, I'm just exploring here. Now, this game world is so huge, it's so big that there's really not one path you can go. You can really go many different paths. Now, one thing I would definitely recommend is playing this game with a couple friends. It makes it a lot more fun. You can group up in a squad with them, and you can have some fun and actually, dominate different bases and go into different bases and have strategies. The beta in Planetside 2 is rocking and rolling. Again, if you guys want to check out Planetside 2, go to planetside2.com, sign up for the beta, and hopefully you can get in and play. It is a lot of fun. This game will be free to play. They're not going to charge you a monthly fee for Planetside 2. Granted, there will be in-game microtransactions. There's also something that they're offering called Alpha Squad. Now, the Alpha Squad pack, basically for $39.95 or something like that, 40 bucks essentially, you're going to be able to get some exclusive content. You're going to be able to have 10%, I think, XP boost for 6 months and some exclusive camouflage type gear. You're going to be able to have some decals, custom decals as well. For anyone that's going to be playing this game for a while, I think the Alpha Squad package is definitely worth it. Especially, you know, it's always nice to support a good game as well. Now, this game is free to play, so if you do jump into the game and you actually enjoy it immensely, you know, putting a little bit of money into a microtransactions or getting a weapon off the store is worth it. Now, the mag rider that I'm currently in, I do have room for one other person, as you can see on the right middle of the screen. Underneath that, it says Ripper XX, and then empty. So I do have another slot for a buddy if he wanted to jump in. He could utilize, I think, a gunner, you know, a gunner position on this guy. But for the most part, the weapon I'm using, the plasma weapon, is incredibly powerful. Granted, I only get one bullet each time, then it takes a minute to reload. So I gotta be pretty crafty with it. I'm following this guy here. He's one of my buddies. I don't know where we're going, but we're going this way, so... Whoa! He totally got some air there. That was cool. Okay, guys, well, we are getting closer to the action. I might die, but I'll do my best to stay alive. You're going to see some crazy stuff going on. Oh, there's an enemy! 1 second. Okay, well, I killed him by running him over. That's one way you can do it as well. You can run people over, so... Wow, those guys are actually pretty tough. I believe those were the mech, or the max class right there. Close. I was going to try to knife him. As you can see, I did knife that guy. I didn't instant kill him, but I did take him down, and 1 or 2 shots took him out, so that was nice. Also, going invisible. For a second it helped, but as you can see, it's not 100% invisibility, so I think down the road, when I level my guy up, I can get better cloaking devices. I don't believe cloaking devices are enabled in the beta, but once the game is released, you're actually going to be able to do that. Let's go ahead and click on Customize real quick. Again, I got a ways to go here. You know, I just started the game. I'm still battle rank 1. But under certifications, we have a lot of different stuff. Let's go ahead and check out suit modification. Okay, advanced shield capacitor, flak armor, grenade, okay, nanoweave armor. Again, just a lot of cool. Oh, there we go, cloaking device. A lot of cool stuff. So and stalker camouflage. So you know, you can play multiple classes. And you can level up each class. But for me, I'm going to go 100% infiltrator right now. I really want to get a good sniper, better cloaking devices. Looks like there's some hacking stuff you can get as well. I know under explosives I have a really cool proximity mine I can eventually get to. So again, you get that by leveling up and getting certification points. You can use those certification points to spend. Also, you can upgrade vehicles. This is the mag rider. You can do for the weapon itself. You can upgrade it. Zoom optics, as you can see. It's very detailed. You can customize pretty much anything that you're using in this game, whether it's a flying vehicle or a ground vehicle or your own character. Okay, well this is pretty cool, guys. Under the social tab, we have a spot where you can actually log into YouTube with your username and password, set your recording resolution, and by hitting page up, you can actually record in-game footage directly to Planetside 2. You can go back here and actually hit this button right here, and you can upload, or you can delete. I think that's just a really cool feature. Granted, I do it a different way. I record with Fraps, and I'm able to edit that way. But this is actually really cool for newer gamers out there, especially if you're in a big battle and you want to get some really cool footage. This is a quick way to do it. Looks like Twitch.tv is also going to be enabled. I'm definitely going to use that feature. I haven't gotten that far yet. I don't think Twitch TV is going to be implemented until the release. Who knows? It could be sooner. Again, pretty cool feature. Right now, we are playing on US West Beta 01. This is the Beta 1 server on US West, and this is where Pocket is also playing, and Tremel's the creative director here at SOE and Planetside 2, and he's playing on this server as well. Granted, I think he has characters on all 3 servers, but if you guys are or want to play with us, we are Vanu, and we're going to be playing and getting a lot more footage here, so definitely go ahead and join us. If you make it in the beta, we are on US West Beta 01. Okay, well, the party is about to begin. I have some buddies in front of me here, so I'm going to hopefully follow them, and hopefully they know where to go here. So, obviously, it's pretty simple. We are trying to take a base. They are trying to defend it. Oh, here we go. Action right in front of us here.
This battle?
Okay, as you can see, the crown, there we go. Oh, now it's turning purple. That means that we are slowly taking it over. Again, Vanu is going to be purple, Terran Republic is going to be red, and New Conglomerate is going to be blue. So we just took this over, got some points for it as well. Going to follow this big guy here. He's a max class. He's a crazy dude. So. Okay, that was an insane kill. I was on the bad end of that, but that was pretty cool. All I saw was that guy jump into the air, and then I died. So, well done on his part. That was a ninja move. When you first start off in Planetside 2, you're going to die a lot. It happens. Then again, I could just be a noob, but you know, the more that you play, the better that you're going to get. There's a medic, by the way. He's healing guys. That green ray of goodness is a healing thing. So he's healing some dudes right now. That's cool. Okay, well, I got a couple kills. I'll take it. Again, any little kill I can get helps, especially since I just started. I'm only battle rank 1. I need to level up my guy. Again, some of these battles can last for days, if not weeks. We can be battling for this spot, you know, back and forth for a while. It just depends. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm going to keep on leveling. I just want to thank you so much for tuning in. This is, again, my official first impressions of Planetside 2. This game is so huge. It's on such a massive scale. It's really hard to show you in one video what this game is about. Choose your faction wisely. If you do not pick Vanu, if you go a different faction, watch out, I'm going to shoot you in the head. Just be careful. That's a warning. It's a fair warning. In any case, thank you so much for watching. We have a lot more information here at MMORPG.com of Planetside 2. We have reviews. We have some more gameplay footage. I know Pocket is playing the crap out of Planetside 2, as well as Grak, although I don't think Grak is Vanu. I think he's on one of the other factions. So we could have an MMORPG rivalry here in Planetside 2. We'll see what happens. But so far, it's been a lot of fun. Thanks again for tuning in. I will see you guys next week. I'm gonna crash, eject, and go invisible. Wow, I'm so good at this game.